in there to challenge the IRL regulars to the biggest fight yet for supremacy at the Speedway. Today, the IRL champion Greg Ray is on the pole with kart champion Juan Montoya alongside, and 31 others hoping to be more than bit players in the drama. Let's set the scene for you. Our Jeff Taylor is at the Brickyard for the greatest spectacle in racing.
Everybody wants to be here. That is the goal, you know, of every race fan out there and of every race car driver, is to be at the Indianapolis 500.
It's an awesome experience. I mean, when you come into this track and you know the history that's here.
When you walk through Gasoline Alley and these stands that have been silver all month long and empty, just colors, it's overwhelming.
Indianapolis Motor Speedway is built on tradition and history. Today, history will once again be made in a number of ways. Two-time 500 champion Alan Sir Jr. returns to the Brickyard for the first time since 1994, while a kart team will run for the first time since '96 in the form of Target Chip Ganassi Racing.
Ganassi's here this year? If you were to take the globality of open wheel racing, forgetting which series you're talking about, you have to say they have been the most successful team in the last decade.
Jimmy Vasher's a driver, Greg Ray's a driver, Juan Montoya's a driver, Eddie Cheever's a driver, and so we're all just competing against one another, and that's our common thread.
I was looking forward to those guys coming here. I want to know if I win the Indy 500 that the best drivers in the world were out there and nobody can say, well, it's a second-rate class. I know if I win the race this year with Greg Ray and Vassar and Little Al out there, everybody can say, wow, he drove his butt off and he deserved to be out there. He's one of the best.
Two of the best females are also looking to make history this afternoon as both veteran Lynn St. James and rookie Sarah Fisher take to the famed track. It will be the first time two females have run at Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Winning has been my key focus. I mean, it's an unwritten assumption, and you know, it's something that I want to do. I want to win, and I'm going to try to do that this year. But I'm not so positive on trying to make women a dominant force in racing. I just want to be here. I just want to race. That's my goal.
To be a part of history in the making, for real. To now know that there are two competitive, capable, top-notch female drivers that at the elite level of open wheel racing is a fantastic feeling, and to be one of those two, I'd be pretty excited in a way, even if I wasn't, because I know that that's progress, but the fact that I am makes it even doubly exciting for me.
Fisher is just one of 7 rookies who will run this afternoon. Some of the veterans believe that a name like kart champ Juan Montoya, Sam Hornish Jr., Jacques Lazier, or Jason Leffler could be near the top when all is said and done.
I guarantee you there will be rookies that people are not suspecting that they will be up there in the front, and they will be giving everybody a hard time. There will be drivers that come out of the blue, and you'll say, how in the hell did he get here? And you'll have to deal with them. You have no choice.
You know, I can't even begin to imagine the emotions that are, you know, are going to be going through my mind. You know, I'll be honest with you, this is the biggest thrill in my life, to be a part of such a talented field.
I think it's going to be one of those things where you just sit there and you take everything in and just say, this is, you know, no matter what happens, I made it in the Indy 500.
As for Juan Montoya and his team, it's been a very hectic weekend. Yesterday, they traveled to Nazareth for the kart race. How difficult was it to do the double dip? We'll tell you in the next half hour as we travel with Team Target. Rick?
All right, thanks, Jeff. Quite a challenge for those